High 5 Facts presents Salt Bae thrilling hot techniques of cooking steak. If you haven't yet discovered the magic that is Salt Bae, you are in for a real treat. Nusret, also known as Salt Bae, born in 1983, is Turkish chef who owns Nusret, a chain Turkish steak house. His art of cooking and preparing meat became an internet sensation. Nusret became more widely known via the internet during January 2017 for the way he suavely cuts his meat. When asked about his favorite meat, he jokingly said he was a vegetarian. His fame came from one viral video named Orman Steak, which was posted on the 7th of January 2017 with his restaurant Twitter account Nusret. It was viewed 10 million times on Instagram, after which he was dubbed Salt Bae because of his iconic sprinkle of salt. He was later interviewed by NBC News, where he said the shape of the meat and the taste of it, starting from the top down, is a part of me. All of my feelings are coming from inside of the meat, down to when I put the salt onto the meat. Chef Nusret has thanks to a video of him slicing up an Ottoman steak like he was born to do it. What makes the clip so amazing? No, it's not the masterful manner in which he carves the meat. It is the fantastical way in which he sprinkled the salt afterwards. Wind ruffling his hair, his circle spats and muscular mustache adding to the mystic. Hence the name and hashtag SALTBAE. Here's the video that was filmed at the Nusret outlet in Dubai. Updated, we have just found out that it's possibly in the newly opened outlet in Abu Dhabi, catapulted into stardom. Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed's Thai Salt Bae visit. Just when you thought the Salt Bae in the UAE was dying out. Salt Bae, the much loved and imitated chef that became the first non-Trump of 2017, got to meet with His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi, with a branch of Nusret Steak House in Abu Dhabi and Dubai, as well as more in Turkey. The Abu Dhabi Crown Prince popped by the capital branch recently, and he even took a snap with Nusret himself. As good as the food looks in the clip that went viral, it was a Nusret's flair that drew the crowd, but it wasn't even the masterful manner in which he carved the meat. But after Bruno Mars tweeted about Nusret, the serial steak carver was catapulted into multi-million stardom. His fans include tennis stars Roger Federer and Arsenal footballer Mesut Ozil and Danny and Bollywood actor Sanjay Dutt. You may have already heard the news that Salt Bae is coming to the UK and opening a new restaurant in London. Here's what you need to know. There is now a whole Twitter page dedicated to Salt Bae memes, which has more than 6,000 followers, and his memes has cropped up in Melbourne graffiti and even a t-shirt worn by Rihanna and Ben Affleck. And even a Titanic star Leonardo DiCaprio is a fan of the vap's much loved Salt Bae. The meme favorite was Snap seasoning their Iranian food, as Leo 42 looked on seemingly entranced by Salt Bae salting skills. Nusret became a humble butcher's apprentice at the age of 14 and has been slowly growing his empire ever since. Long before achieving viral fame, Nusret was a well-known fixture in Turkey. He is now the co-owner of 5 steak houses and 2 burger joints in Turkey and Dubai, named Nusret after himself, the first of which opened in 2010. According to Turkish media, it is a $1 million empire with 400 employees. Clubs including tennis stars Roger Federer and Arsenal footballer also dine at his steak houses. Thanks for watching this video, and if you want to get my reply in top 5 comment, then just hit the button subscribe and let me know you subscribe. Just write down in comment I subscribe, and I'll try to reply as many as I can.